here it is, the book all Star Wars fans, including myself, have been waiting for. Since the first Thrawn book just over a year ago, we've been waiting to see how Thrawn and Anakin met. Now, that is written into existence by Master Star Wars author Timothy Zahn. Welcome back to the Twin Suns, my name is Nathan Emery. Zahn, of course, is the author of the original Thrawn trilogy that more or less started the whole Star Wars expanded universe, and now he's back with another classic Thrawn book. In the first book, we see more of an origin story for Thrawn's role in the Empire, and while this book is technically a sequel to that, it feels much more like a separate entry into the new canon because it doesn't directly relate to a lot of those stories in that book. In fact, it's a lot more tied to Rebels and Thrawn's appearances there. I really enjoy the first Thrawn novel. In fact, it's one of my favorite entries into the new canon. This novel is very different. The first one involves a lot more politics and scheming and plotting, whereas this one's a lot more action-focused. The first one showcases Thrawn's character a lot more personally, whereas this one's a lot more focused on the action, the plot, and the relationship between Thrawn and Vader, even though, of course, Thrawn is the same Thrawn we all know. Another interesting note is that this book dives into the prequel era. I think I just heard a few groans, but I actually really enjoyed that. I think the current media has been very focused on the post A New Hope timeline, so it actually feels really refreshing to go back to the prequel era. Speaking of the prequel era, this book is very similar to the other canon book from that time period, Dark Disciple, in certain ways. Specifically, it has a sense of adventure and exciting plot that could easily have been made into episodes of the Clone Wars or Rebels. As I was reading this, I could 100% see it being animated television episodes. And speaking of Rebels, this book ties into Rebels in a few ways, so it definitely feels more connected to the whole universe. In that way, I think Zahn really proves that he's a master of Star Wars writing, if he still had anything left to prove at all. Because the way he does that is among the best in the new canon. It ties into the universe well, but doesn't feel fully inconsequential. There's important plot points, character developments. It's a novel that builds the world during the Republic era leading up to Revenge of the Sith in certain ways, even though it is a very character-focused story like a lot of the new canon. And building the world is something we don't see in a lot of those books. So that was really cool here. It's an enjoyable book that adds to the universe, adds to the characters, and fits into the universe perfectly. If someone was just getting into the new canon, I would for sure recommend this book in the top 3 or 4. This book is just such an easy read. There's never any points where it feels like you're laboring to get through. It's fun, it's fast-paced, it's action-packed, it's full of Thrawn and Anakin, and for Padme fans out there, there's a few surprises for you as well. It is definitely among the best of the new canon. Timothy Zahn has done it once again, and I'm giving 8 out of 10 overall. It's a great book. Read this book. Well, if you've read Thrawn, and preferably Rebels. If you haven't done those things, you really should. They're great. Thanks for watching. I'm Nathan.